Welcome to Bob's Vape Reviews. All items in this review were bought by me for the purpose of doing this review. And today we have a very special item from DPM. But first, I'd like to apologize to everyone for the delay in posting videos. I went over to New York for a little while. I'd like to give a shout out to RP. Thank you for letting me stay with you, boss. And I'd like to give a shout out to Tony. Thank you very much for all the help you gave me, boss. Had a great trip in New York, kind of the wrong time of the year to go. It was very hot, like Manila, so I was looking forward to some snow, but it didn't work out that way. Went at the wrong time of the year. Came back to a lot of bad news in the vape world. I don't want to get into it now. I'll save that for a future video where I will be on in person in the video. As you know, most of my videos I only like to show the mods itself because I want the video to be about the mod, not about me. Anyways, back to the mod. DPM, another well-known mod company from the Philippines. I put them up there with VA. They started in 2012, Sir Dodge. It's Dodge Pipe Masterpiece. Easiest way of reaching them is on Facebook at their Facebook group, DPM International. When you order this mod, it'll be in the green box, the Rolex-like green box, nothing on it. There's DPM in big gold letters on the top. Very beautiful box. Open her up, a little bit of bubble wrap. Remove that, and we see a beautiful pipe mod. I should have done a review on this a long time ago because this is the first mod that Sir Dodge made in 2012 were pipe style mods. Then he moved up to the box mods, semi-mechanical box mods. Then he moved up to the variable voltage using the TI chip, the Texas Instrument chip. I miss that greatly. I use a lot more voltage than I do wattage on my regulated mods. Because kamagong, this mod is made out of kamagong, iron wood. Sourcing it was getting very hard for a while. It was easy to find in the beginning, but then as more mod makers jumped into the boat, it was getting harder to find good kamagong that was aged properly, dried properly. And then what would happen was you would buy a mod, and then a couple months later, because you get it into the air conditioning or whatever, it would crack. So Sir Dodge moved out of the kamagong mods, the ironwood mods, and moved into Delrin, Altum, Juma, stabilized wood. Now this mod is made out of the ironwood. He was able to source a good selection of ironwood, and this is the tiger stripe ironwood, which is even rarer to find. It's hard to pick up on this camera, I apologize, but you can see the tiger stripe. It is gorgeous. And I cannot find the proper word to describe just how beautiful this mod is. Now this mod you can, by order, have it made in Juma, stabilized wood. It says brass 510, copper contact, brass trim, and a brass button. It's high-end brass, very high luster. Here's your fire button up at the top. Now, Bob, how do you put the battery in? Oh, very simple. You unscrew the switch, which is up at the top. The threading is beautiful, butter smooth threading. This is a typical, if you're familiar with mechanical mod, tube mod, you know this switch. Full copper contact. Now, I don't know if you could see in there. Let me grab a flashlight. Let's see, get the light in there just right. Full copper contacts, handmade, guys. This is handmade. This is one reason why the price point is a little bit higher than your Chinese ones. Your Chinese companies could make 20,000 of these in a weekend. These are only made by a handful at a time. And all handmade. The springs, the contacts, the body, everything. Comes with this 510. It snaps into any of your 510 addies. Drip tip. So it does make the whole pipe look Sherlock Holmes. Elementary, my dear Watson. Elementary. Beautiful. The workmanship is very nice. I really wish this camera could bring out the stripes on this tiger wood. It is beautiful. Really, really is. Price point's about $150 and up, depending on the material that you're going to use. Now, this ironwood is very hard to find, and it is beautiful. I'm using a Sony VTC5. Threading is really nice, really nice. Nice throw on the button. I'm going to use a Mosaic 1. It's a single coil addy. I'm using flat wire, Kenthal, A1 Kenthal, flat wire. She's ohms out at about 0.29. That's just where I'd like to be with this. Threading is beautiful on the 510. Really nice. It's a 22 millimeter deck. Nice. Fires immediately. Let me put the drip tip in. There we go. Complete. Let's try vape. Nice. I feel like my grandpa. Or for some other people from the 60s, I feel like there should be something in here. This is nice. I like this. The fingerprints are because of me. I apologize. It looks sharp. It feels good. Has a good feel in the hand. Very responsive button. Very nice. Let's drip a little bit of juice in there. I like the flat wire because it gives you really good flavor. I like this addy. It's a flavor addy. There's an air hole under the coil. Very nice. I gotta say, if you do the right build with the right addy, she'll chuck some clouds. But all in all performance, she gets an 8. And for looks, I give her a 9 for looks. This looks really unique, really nice, outside of the box. And I would highly recommend one for anyone that is collecting e-cigs, especially now. This is a pipe mod. This really is quite a little unit. I must say, this is a nice add to the collection. The wife's not going to be too happy, but it is sharp looking. And look at that, it stands up. It has just the right cut at the bottom with your addy on. It just stands up. That is beautiful. I like that. And like I said, it feels really good in the hand. Let's take some quick measurements. Take some quick measurement on this. She comes in. Top to bottom, 83 millimeters. 83. I already said she got 22 millimeter deck. Twenty-two point six. Up top, the body. 36.45 body. She's nice. A well-made mod from the Philippines, from one of the premier mod makers of the Philippines. Really nice. Elementary, my dear. Watson Elementary. Very nice. I look forward to using this. This is going to be nice bringing it to some of the vape shops I go to. People are going to get a kick out of it. I highly recommend this mod. Out of the collector's aspect of it, please contact DPM on Facebook for any other questions, or post them in the comments and I'll reply as quickly as I can. But once again, it's a very nice mod. I recommend the 22mm Addy for her. Anything else is going to have some overhang. You get the mod and you get the drip tip, which is nice. I do wish there was like a COA. I mean, I know no one's running around cloning this, but it would be nice just to have the COA. You know, us Americans, we were in the, oh, I have a COA. Oh. We're into that whole COA thing. But I must say, this is really nice, Sir Dodge. Another good job. 2 thumbs up for Sir Dodge. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like and subscribe. And I will be pushing out a lot more reviews this week. I have to catch up. I have a lot of mods to review that came out since I've come home. And thank you. And have a good day, guys. Peace.